Good evening and welcome to Relax, Unwind and Stretch. Basically, we are going to be doing a guided meditation tonight after a little bit of movement, gentle movement to get us gently mobile. Yeah. So we're not going to do masses of stretching. We're going to do some gentle movement and then we're going to do our relaxation. Okay. I'm doing this live tonight because it was quite funny. I recorded it this morning as I usually do. But in our guided meditation, there's quite a lot of breathing involved. And I think the algorithm picked me up doing lots of deep breathing. And my video got removed due to it contravening their sexuality and nudity rules. Don't know what all that was about. So when I talk about breathing, I'm not going to be doing it myself because the microphone will pick it up. All right. Made us laugh. Right. So what you'll need for yourself tonight is just a mat to lie on. When we're doing our relaxation, you need to be really, really comfortable. So you might have a little pillow to put under your head, a blanket to put over your legs, anything that will enable you to relax, stay warm and comfortable while we're just relaxing on the mat. All right. As with any exercise session, do this at a level that feels right for you today, all right? Don't overdo anything. Nothing should be uncomfortable or painful. And we're just going to start with just gently moving the body in a comfortable way. While we're doing this, I want you to just have a lovely awareness of your core muscles. So we talk about you wearing a little belt round your middle. Just tightened up to the 3rd notch out of 10. So you've got that a nice awareness, and that protects your back while you're moving. All right. So join in at your own level and at your own risk, and we are going to make a start. This is just a 20-minute session. All right. Okay. So I'm going to take my glasses off. So we're going to start with the legs out in front. Now, if you find this is a tricky position to sit in, you can sit on a cushion to just gently lift you up. Now we're going to circle those feet. So as we're sitting up nice and tall. We've got natural curves in the back and we're wearing our belt. So we're going to circle the feet round and back the other way. So we want you to be comfortably warm while you're moving. That's it. So you probably got your heating on. That's it. Right, we're going to come onto our mats. Now I'll be doing this side on so you can see what we're doing. I tend to like being on my elbows. If you don't find that comfortable, you could be flat if you wanted to, okay? So we've got the shoulders relaxed, tummies in, and I'm just going to bring the right knee in towards my chest, and I'm going to straighten and bend that leg. That's it, and we're just going to do that 4 times. Okay, then the 4th one, hold it up, point and flex that foot. So we're just feeling a nice little bit of movement in our calf. And then place that foot back down. Bring the other knee in towards the chest, straighten and bend. That's it. Try and take as little weight through the elbows as you can. That's it. And then pause with that leg up and point and flex. Warming up the calf and the ankle too. Excellent. Then place that foot back down. Okay, back to the first leg, bring the knee in and take it forward. We're just doing a lovely straight line, ankle, knee and hip. Bringing it in and taking it forwards. One more. Then replace the foot and change legs. Bring it in and forwards. That's it. And we'll do 4 of everything for ease of counting. And place that foot there, well done. Okay, so we're going to lower our shoulders down and take our arms out wide. Now the palms are facing upwards, shoulders relaxed. We're going to creep those heels as comfortably close to our bottoms as we can and just take the knees over to one side, to the center and over to the other side. Now keep this really small to begin with. That's it. Just very gently side to side, with those shoulders glued to the mat. Well done. That's it. One more set each side. Then we're going to come to the center. Now I'm going to take those feet a hip distance apart and bring the arms back down by my side. Now just to get some movement in my lower back, I'm going to have my feet a hip distance apart, my little belt on. I'm just going to push my lower back into the mat, pick up the pubic bone and just roll up, only lifting as high as the bottom of the ribs and gently rolling back down. So we're just getting a nice little bit of movement in our lower back. Tilt and lift. As we lift, squeeze the bottom and then roll back down. And again, lift and lower. I'm going to do 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. Okay, so hands by the shoulders, gently push yourself up to sitting. And we're going to sit with the legs just bent in front of us, all right? So we're going to take the arms in front, look down to the mat. Then take the arms behind you and take your chest forward and look forwards. So look down to the mat as you curl the arms round. And look up as you take the arms back with the chest forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach forwards, curling the back. Big wide arms, chest forwards. And 1 more. Forwards we go. And back. Well done. Come back to the center and reset your shoulders. If it's more comfortable to have straight legs, that's fine. We're going to have hand at the side. We're just going to reach up and gently reach over 4 times. We come up and we come over. So a lovely smooth wafting over. Keep your bottom on the floor. Try not to lift. Both sit bones stay on your mat. 1 more. Excellent. Let's change sides. Hand at the side. Reach up and reach over for 4. Over we go. Brilliant. Super. And then come up. Well done. We are going to come onto all 4s. And we're going to do a rather lovely thread the needle. So just make yourself comfortable and you start on all 4s with your knees under your hips, a gap between the knees here, and your wrists under the shoulders and gently spreading the fingers to spread the weight. Okay. So we're going to sit back on the heels slightly. Now this hand, okay, the right hand is going to thread through. You lower that right shoulder just as low as is comfortable. The palm is up. Then as we come up, we turn and look over that shoulder, leading with the bent arm. We're going to thread it through. And we're just going to lead with that bent arm. That's all we're going to do. 2 more. Thread it through. Lower that shoulder just as low as is comfortable. And then come up, rotate round. And 1 more. Lowering that right shoulder down. And come up. And then replace that hand. We're going to change sides. Now this hand is threading. So sit back on the heels first. Thread through, lower that left shoulder down. Then we're going to come up, rotate. Look to see where the elbow goes. And we're going to thread it through again. And rotate. Just 2 more. So, and last one. Rotate round and then come back and sit back on your heels, okay? Now we're going to reach forward and we're going to do a nice side stretch. Now if this is not comfortable for you, you can have your legs in front and you can hug your knees. When we come to take the arms side to side, you can come up to sitting. You could be in crossed legs or legs out the front, and you can do your little side stretch instead. Okay, so we are going to have our feet toes together, knees apart, and take the arms forward and try and keep the elbows off the mat. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, lower the chest closer to the mat. Gently rise as you breathe in and sink as you breathe out. We're going to do that a couple more times. You'll feel a lovely stretch in your hips as well as you lower down. Now we're going to rise up slightly. Now looking to that all the time, walk your hands over to the left side, finishing with your right hand on the back of the left. And you're really sitting back on your heels as you do this. Staying looking down all the time, walk back to the middle and then over to the right side, finishing with your left hand on the back of that right hand. Then gently walk your hands back to the center, walk your hands towards your knees and slowly come up to sitting. You're going to bring your legs round and make yourselves really comfortable, okay? So this is why when you might have a flat pillow under your head, a blanket over your knees or your legs, it's completely up to you. And we just want to start by getting you really, really comfortable. So as you lie on your mat, settle your shoulders. So now if you are happy to have flat legs, let the feet fall to the bottom corners of the mat. Arms could be long by your sides with your palms up. And I want you to start with just make yourself really, really comfortable. Okay. If you're happy to, close your eyes, put a blanket over your legs if you want that. So I want you to clear your mind and just focus on your breathing. You're going to gently take a breath in through your nose, noticing your chest rising as you do so, and then slowly breathing out through your mouth, noticing your chest lowering. And you're going to do 3 or 4 more of those. With every out breath, I want you just sinking deeper and lower into your mat. So I'm hoping now that you are feeling really comfortable and relaxed in the position that you're lying in. So I'd like you to start by focusing on your toes. Scrunch them up and then release. Now relax your ankles and your calf muscles and your knees and your thigh muscles. Remember, let any thoughts you may have float up and away from you in an air bubble. Now relax your bottom, your middle, and begin to notice any tension you may have in your back. Breathe deeply in, and as you breathe out, slowly relax and release any tension you may have in your back. Now, your shoulders. Lift them up and then completely relax them. Now it's time to relax your neck and jaw muscles. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let go of any tension you're holding in your neck and jaw. Finally, the top of your head. I'd like you to hunch your shoulders up one last time, and as you release your shoulders, any remaining tension can sink down and flow out of you. Now, one of our members posted this on our Shining group today, which I thought was beautiful, so I thought I'd read it while you are relaxing. Dear friend, when this is over, can you promise me something? No more wasted beach days because you didn't like your body. You deserve that sun, that sea, and that freedom. You are beautiful whether you feel it or not. We all are. We really are. You deserve the joy. No more wasted weekends because you didn't want to eat too much, drink too much, or let yourself go too much. Time won't wait for you. You deserve the joy. No more saving for best or for that rainy day. When the rainy days come, your wonderful memories will keep you warm. You deserve the joy now, not later, not when you've earned it. When this is over, my friends, promise me that you will live this life every minute of every day and that you will never, ever tell yourself you are not enough. You are always enough. Now you know this life really is a blessing, a gift, and it's your gift. You have been blessed. And that's by a lady called Donna Ashworth. I bought her book and her poems are beautiful. Take a few more deep breaths and enjoy this feeling of relaxation and calm for a little longer. I'd like you to now slowly bring your attention back to the room by gently wiggling your fingers. Begin noticing the sounds around you, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So all we're going to do is gently bend up one leg, put the foot flat on the floor, followed by the second one. And we'll creep those heels as comfortably close to the bottom as we're able to. And then for our lovely inner thigh stretch, just lower the right knee down the right side, left knee down the left side, and feel a nice stretch. Now you may be able to creep those heels a little bit closer to you, up. See how that feels, and the weight of your hands could make that stretch bigger. We'll take the hands away and place the knees back side by side. We're going to push our hands by our shoulders and come slowly up to sitting. So, just gently roll the shoulders. We'll put our hands on the mat. We're going to gently reach up and reach over. Just a gentle side stretch. Come up to sitting and change sides. Reach up and reach over. Come up to the center. We're going to link our fingers and just gently push the palms away to stretch the palms and the fingers. Then turn the palms to you and relax. One more time. Gently take the palms away to stretch the palms and fingers. And then relax. We're going to take our legs into a little lunge position, little V shape. And we're going to bring this foot in and the other foot behind. Now, if this isn't comfortable for you, you can have the legs in the front and you can just reach over the side. Okay, so we've got our back foot behind us. The sole of the foot is up towards the ceiling. Hand at the side, and we're just going to reach up, lifting the hips and reach over. So feeling a lovely full side stretch. And lower the hips down, hand on this side, reach over. Well done. Come to the center, take the legs back into that V position. Gentle leaning forward and bring the other foot in. As you do so, make sure your feet are on the mat so that your knees as you come up are supported. Okay, so we're sitting tall, hands at the side again, or reach up and reach over on your second side. Lower the hips down, hand at the side, or reach over. And then come back to center, bring the legs to the middle. You're going to take a breath in as you stretch up. Breathe out as you bring the arms down and give yourselves. Well done. Let me know how you found that. And I do hope YouTube keep it on the channel this time. Sleep well, and I do hope you're more relaxed. Bye-bye.